oh, this place is a little bit more pricey. It's a little bit more pricey than what I had thought it would be. Blow my mind all the time. Oh, yeah, hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Karrington, and I want to thank you for joining me on this video. Peep all the hand motions because a girl's nails are done. So I just want to talk like this all the time. Like, I gotta use my fingers, you know? Gotta show these girls off. Temporary look here, of course. I did have a music video shoot this past weekend for a new song that is going to be coming out soon called Unbothered. So I can't wait to drop it. I can't wait for y'all to see that music video. It is complete 180 from what I've done in the past, but I hope you guys really will enjoy the song and the video. Today's video is a quick story time about child, the worst date I ever been on. So this date happened about 1.5 years ago. It was with a guy who I was in a situationship with. I do not recommend situationships. I don't like them. I can always do another video of how stupid situationships are. I'm sure a lot of you girls know that. Just don't do them. I know they happen, but try not to get involved in them because it's a waste of time and energy and all that stuff. So Babe Ruth, let's call him Babe Ruth. Y'all know I like to stick to candy names when I'm talking about another dude. So Babe Ruth and I had been in a situationship for, we were off and on, probably altogether by that time, at least 1.5 years, something like that. Again, off and on. Like when I mean off, we were completely off, talking to other people off. Like, so we were rekindling, getting back on, and it was his birthday, right? And I believe he's a Capricorn, so, oof. Sorry, male Capricorns are just not it. I have learned a couple times. No, I'm an Aries. We just don't work together at all, period. It was Babe Ruth's birthday, and he asked me a couple of days before if I wanted to go out to dinner with him to celebrate. Keep in mind, Babe Ruth does not have many friends, or at least at that time. No, he does not have many friends. And it's okay if you're not Mr. Popular or Miss Popular, whoever, but understand if somebody doesn't have any close friends, red flag, okay? At that time, you know, he and I were very close. He was really like one of my close friends, and we were hanging out all the time. So he asked me if I wanted to go to dinner with him on his birthday. So of course I said yes. He said we were going to Ruth's Chris. Now, to be honest, I did not know anything about Ruth's Chris, but apparently there are a few out, and it's a very nice, a little bit more upscale restaurant. I think it's kind of like a steakhouse, but it's upscale. Like, it's not like a Friendly's or an Olive Garden, you know, those chain restaurants that are affordable. It is pricier. Okay. I got all dressed up to go, and of course I met him at his house because he lived in a further town. Like, he lived in the direction of the place we were going. So I drove to his house, parked. I made sure I looked nice that day, extra nice, because I knew we were going out to dinner. But it was cold. It was cold. But you know, I dressed cute for the weather that we were in the restaurant that we were going to. And I met him at his house, and he opted to drive because he had the nicer car at the time. So I said, okay, sure, you know. So we drove in his car, and we get to the restaurant, and we get seated. Of course, the servers, the hostess assumed that we were like a couple.
You know, I was like, oh no, you know, it's just my friend's birthday. Da.
But I mean, honestly, looking at us, you probably would have thought we were a couple because we looked like we were a couple. Like, we looked together. Side note, just a news flash, Babe Ruth is a dusty. Okay, I'm just gonna say that right now. So glad I got out of that situation. Anyways, we get to dinner, we get seated. I'm like, whoa, this place is nice. Like, when we walked in, I was like, what the? It was very nice. And I looked at the menu, and I was like looking at the prices, and I was like, oh, this place is a little bit more pricey. It's a little bit more pricey than what I had thought it would be. Okay, yeah. But you know, of course, Babe Ruth was like,
oh, do you want to get wine? Like, let's do this. How about you can get, yeah, let's get whatever you want.
think he said whatever I want. I'm pretty sure he said it, but he told me to get some wine. So we each got wine, you know. We ordered dinner. Dinner was very nice. I can't exactly remember what the entree was, but it was good. It was good. I just remember looking at the prices like, whoa. So then we also get dessert, and I made sure to have the server, I made sure to notify the server that it was his birthday. So, you know, he got a little sparklers and they sang happy birthday or whatever it was. And it was very nice. We had a nice dinner, you know, we felt very mature, that's the word. We felt very grown up, you know, it was nice, and he was behaving himself. He was, for the most part, a gentleman, for the most part. I had a great time. And then the bill comes, okay? The bill comes. And mind you, I know it's his birthday, but the bill comes. And again, I didn't know about Ruth's Chris. Like, if he had told me ahead of time, like, it's a very nice restaurant, I would have, like, maybe understood what I needed to be prepared, or like, I would have understood what I was agreeing to. But the bill comes and we look at it. The total was like 180.
180.
Maybe that's not a lot to some people, but you know, I'm still young and I do have student loans and I have things to pay for. And when I saw that price for the two of us, I was like, oh snap, like for dinner, like geez. So he looked at me and he goes,
oh, you're gonna pay for, you've got it covered, right? Because it's my birthday.
I got it. What? Are you serious? And he then goes on to try and guilt me and say,
wow, really? Like, you're not gonna cover dinner when it's my birthday? Like, come on, like, it's my birthday dinner, and how are you gonna make me pay for half of this when it's my birthday?
I was like, whoa, but you invited me out and I didn't know that this place was that pricey, okay? I was like, can we just go Dutch? Please, can we please go Dutch? And he finally agreed to it. And then he told me, okay, but you've got the tip though. I got the tip on a $180 bill. So I paid it. I put it on my credit card at the time because again, I was not prepared for that. A few weeks passed by. He was upset that I didn't get him his gift. I gave it to him late. Yeah, it was just very crazy to me to be asked out on somebody else's birthday dinner, to be asked out on a date to an expensive restaurant, and I'm told that basically I'm the one that has to pay when I didn't even know what type of restaurant we were going to. Because my thing is, I'm not big ballin', I'm not where I want to be financially yet, and it was just crazy that to me was just, that was the day when I was like, I am so done with situationships. I'm done messing with guys who make me feel like I have to cater to them and who really, when it comes to doing something for me, they don't do anything. Because you know, you want to know what happened? A few months go by, it's my birthday, April 9th, Aries, right? My birthday comes around. He didn't even come out to dinner. Mind you, it would have been, we were gonna go to a reasonable restaurant like the Cheesecake Factory. He didn't come out to dinner because he didn't care to see the entertainment that we were going to see earlier. My friend and I wanted to go see Jessie Woo. She was coming to our college to as a guest speaker. So I wanted to go see Jessie Woo because I think she's funny. And he was like, oh, I don't care to see her. Like, I don't know. And I was like, well, you can't even just sacrifice one night to come have some fun and then we'll go to dinner after. No, he didn't want to do it. So I'm not going to force anybody to spend my birthday with me. So that is the story of one of the worst dates that I've been on, because I just felt very uncomfortable. I felt a little bit embarrassed because it was like, I didn't know I was expected to pay that. And I've never had a guy ask me to go on a date and then expect me to pay for everything. And I get it. I know we were in a situationship, but at the same time, you're not my man, okay? You were not my man. Never became a man, and you never did anything like that for me. So, you know, I could count on one hand how many times that guy took me out. And whenever I asked him to take me out, it would be, well, we've already done that. I've already taken you out in the beginning. Oh, twice? Okay. Hopefully you all enjoyed this quick story time with me of the worst date that I've had thus far. Hopefully I don't have any other worst dates. I know I've heard way worse, but this was just my dilemma going off of my experience that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever had a crazy date in which someone asked you out and they expected you to pay for the whole dinner? Or was it just me? But thank you guys for checking out this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Be sure to share if you like this video. Check out my music in the description box below. By this time, if I've dropped my music video, please be sure to check that out, Unbothered. It's on all streaming services, so I'm so pumped. I appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much, and I will catch you all in the next video.
I am so done with all these dusty